This next video I want to watch is called A 10-Year-Old Thrown from Moby Dick Carnival Ride.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want, and I always...
It's happened again. Another day at an amusement park turns to terror as a 10-year-old boy is thrown from a ride. The ride, called Moby Dick, is supposed to hold you in place with a shoulder bar, but somehow the boy slid off and fell 20 feet to the ground. Stephen Fabian reports.
20 feet.
Young Huntley Daniels was at a festival an hour outside Chicago when he plunged out of the ride. His stunned mom watched the terror unfold and was inconsolable. His little sister blew kisses as her brother was airlifted to the hospital. The Moby Dick ride is featured at multiple locations across the USA, and as you can see, there's a shoulder harness that's supposed to keep riders safe and secure. When I rode the Moby Dick at a park in New Jersey today, my shoulder latch was locked and kept me in place. I feel the harness is on pretty tight. So how did this 10-year-old fall out in mid-flight? Elliot Johnson says he was on the same ride as young Huntley Daniels, and his shoulder latch became dislodged.
My bar was coming up over my head, so I was trying every time I went up, because it was going up, and I was almost about to fall out, I would slam down to close it.
Heather Hippolito says her kids also rode Moby Dick at the festival a week ago, and she saw their shoulder harness lifting up.
My youngest son, Junior, started freaking out, screaming, "Stop." And then my 8-year-old Blake started crying, and they were literally holding on to their shoulder things.
The incident comes 2 weeks after another scare at an amusement park in Charlotte, where a visitor saw a crack in a support pillar on a roller coaster as riders passed over it. 4 days later, at an amusement park in Wisconsin, a ride turned terrifying when people were trapped upside down for nearly 4 hours.
Oh my goodness.
It suggests to me that we're not doing something right. It's not our purpose.
Wait. Why it took them 4 hours? Why does it take 4 hours to get them from upside down? That's crazy. Fuck amusement parks too. Start with the carnival rides. Y'all some haters. What's up, Lamont? Tech wasn't there to help.
And amusement rides are not designed
but 4 hours it takes
for a child to
Tech
be thrown
4
from a
hours.
ride. There's got to be some human involvement here somewhere.
Illinois officials had inspected Moby Dick this year and said it was safe to operate. We reached out to the makers of the ride as well as the company that leased it to the carnival and did not hear back.
Come with me and you'll see that I live in a world